Hey y'all, it's Sergeant Soggy. How y'all doing today? I hope the Lord has truly blessed your day. Today we're going to take a look at a Farm Innovations 2250 chicken egg incubator. Let's see how this works. Let's get to it. Alright y'all, let's get this open and see if we can't get some chickens going. The reason I bought this is because the Chickenator 2000, my homemade incubator, it finally gave up the ghost, and I had to get something in a hurry to get my goose eggs going. So this is the Farm Innovators model 2250 with circulated air. You can get it with just still air, and you can get it with the egg turner and whatnot, and I decided not to do that. I just wanted the circulator air. I can go in there and turn the eggs myself. It gives me an excuse to keep a better eye on the humidity and whatnot. That's the thing I've had with these, is I have trouble keeping the humidity. So let's get into it and see what we got. This came from Amazonians, and as you can see, a little bit of damage. But I don't think it'll hurt it. There ain't no weight in here, so let's get this open. Pull out my handy dandy little Craftsman multi-tool here. That's not a plug for it, because thing kind of bends real easy. We'll just see if we can't get this thing open here. Alright. Okay. I think it's open. Well, I just need to open one then, not both, but I can push it right out. So, let's just pull this thing out right here and see what all we got. Oh, hit my tripod. As you can see, the box is empty. So this is what we got right here. They gave us a mat for the bottom, and you open it up, and this is just styrofoam. Same stuff you get from a cheap beer cooler that you don't plan on bringing home. They're from Wally World and whatnot. And then some instructions that we might have to get into when we set the parameters on the thermostat and the hydrometer. But I don't think we need them for this. So basically, this tray just goes in here like this. If I can get it in there. There we go. There's a little lip on there. And then over here on this side, it says filling hole. Right there. So you pull that out and put a, I don't know, turkey baster full of water or something in there. And you got one here on the other side. It said number 2 filling hole. So I can't read upside down. Number 2 filling hole, which is not impressive at all. And then we got the top. There is no reinforcement on this, people. This is just a styrofoam beer cooler with a heater and a controller for 80 bucks. I don't know if I'm going to link it, but I'll at least show a picture of Amazonian's ad. So, what you're doing is you're paying 80 bucks for the controller and the heater and a styrofoam beer cooler. I am not impressed. And then this just goes together like that. Put it down. You put your eggs in there, plug it in, and we'll see what we get. I'm going to go set this up over there where we brood our chickens. Or incubate our chickens. Now this has got a couple big holes in it. for to adjust moisture. And then it's got itty bitty little holes. It's got 4 of them on each side. I guess it doesn't build up pressure with that big high-powered fan that's got in there. And it's got the warnings in it. I don't know if the camera's gonna auto focus. I don't think so, but they're not real important. And pause the video if you want to read them. So, we'll get this over to our setup and see where we go. Whew. Not impressed for the price. Be back in a minute. We're back over here into the incubating room right here. Backboard. But let's see if I can do this all one-handed and whatnot. So we'll pull this out. And this is just regular tap water here in a turkey baster. And we'll just put that in there like that. Pretty cheesy, I'd say. We'll put that cap back in. And then we'll come over here and hopefully, once I plug it in, we'll get some numbers on there. Oh, look at that. It is at 72 and 29% humidity. But that's not what it is. I just plugged it in. But at least we're getting something to work. Because you know that this... They can say that this is American and all that, may be an American company, but we all know that this is Chinesium and it's made without Americans receiving a paycheck. But I will say it's got a nice viewing window in it. Nice and big. You can see all the way around it and see what's going on down inside there. So we'll let this warm up and I'll get some eggs in it and we'll see what we get. We'll be back in a little bit. Alright people, we're back. It's been 2 hours since I set this thing up and this is reading 100 degrees. Sorry about the shine. And 73% humidity. But if you go and you look down there on that, I've had that thermometer or hydrometer for about 10 years, and that's what I usually use in my incubators. They work really good. It's 63% and 93 degrees. Well, I'm not a mathematician, but I'm saying that that's 7 degrees difference on temperature and 10 points on humidity. That's enough to kill your eggs. And now I don't have a third hydrometer, but you come over here and if you can look down in there, let's see if I can zoom that in. Oh, look at that. We're at 93 degrees on that old-fashioned tube thermometer. So, I would say that this thing is not accurate at all. And if you have no other way of verifying your readings, you're not going to have any eggs because this thing in its present form will kill them. So you can see that right there. I got both the screens in there. Now, this will show you, it's all closed up. I took... Alright guys, we're back. As you can see, I have this thermostat set at 108 degrees. And... it is struggling to maintain 100 degrees inside there. And that is verified by... Come on, focus. Focus. By that thermometer there. This thing does not work. Now, I may have gotten a bad one. I don't know. But this one will be shipped back to Amazon, and I will be getting my money back. Buyer beware. And this is Sergeant Soggy saying, may the good Lord bless you and keep your powder dry.